Hello, I'm Jonathan Smith, and I'm gonna talk about my GIP. My start. I chose this topic because I also helped the year before in the same school and also for the same grades. I saw that they really enjoyed their day, and I also want to give them a day like that. The subject interested me in the way we wanted to see or there is any difference in sport performance between black people and white people. Before the project, we only know that African people were faster in sprint than white people, and that white people can swim better than black people. How we go to work? Yes, now our project is done, but before the day, we did a lot of thinking and fastidious work, like the games we have played on the day, how we wanted to clothe the decoration, and also make a story around the theme that was called Nations, where we have made a big map for and where we drawed on the countries we needed. After we founded all our games, we had to make them on a creativity way, like for Paris we made Eiffel Towers. The task I enjoyed were making the games and thinking and brainstorming with my partner Raf. Actually, they're great, the creative part of everything. And then the day itself, that I asked a couple of children if they liked the day, and they did. The task that I enjoyed not that much were that the persons we needed to have contact with that he never mailed back, and the two other girls who had the same person who they had to mail with that he answered directly. Our cooperation, yes, I think it works very well because it was for both of us our first choice, and that's also why we really wanted to go for it. And we knew each other before very good, and now and we know what and we know what we could expect from each other. Sometimes we had some problems because he forgot sometimes important things on the day we needed to hand it in, and he is very quickly distracted by his phone, and that's why um, it has gone a little bit slower than normal. Yes, we have solved them really easy because we just put our phones away, and when we needed to hand things in, he sent it to me, and I took it and handed it in. For those little problems, we didn't need any help from other people because it was easy to do it on our own. I like to work with others because then those people can help you when it's needed, and they can help and they can put you in the right direction. Our weaknesses are the biggest aspect that I found it difficult was finding good games for all the grades because the games for the younger children also need to fit by the older children. The mistakes I've made was that I spoke too soft in our little theater because the children in the back doesn't understand me that well, and also that when I called which class needed to their country, I had better start with the oldest group because they are the loudest. I was not surprised by my mistakes because I know now I'm always a little bit nervous the first couple of seconds when I stand for a big group of children. I think I can improve myself in the future by breathing calm and saying to myself, everything is gonna be alright. The aspects that went well were collaborations with my partner, the project on himself, like the timing to move up, and also the students from the 5th secondary school were big helpers and leaders for the children. I think my talents are that I can shoot up easily with that kind of kids because they also have another ancestry. Also that I can listen very well to the children, like when they have stories, then I could then they could tell them to me. I discovered that I have more confidence in for me is that a big talent. Yes, I get also some praise from people that the children really enjoyed their day and that the day was inserted into each other. And for me, that was my goal, and that goal I reached. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed Mrs. Bynes, and see you in next class. Bye.